a little bit into my mind. I actually started this YouTube channel in August, and I was going for about a month, I believe, until September, and I actually stopped posting videos. One of the main reasons why I stopped posting videos was because I was actually battling something behind closed doors. But I'm back and I'm good now. And I want to talk about what I want to do in YouTube. I want to go high. I do want to go high on YouTube. And what I mean by that is I want to gain a good following because actually I have the knowledge, I have the wisdom. Exodus chapter 31 verse 3, and I have filled him with the spirit of God, wisdom and understanding, and knowledge and all manner of workmanship. It is there. It's just about articulating my thoughts on this camera because a little backstory, me being me, I was an introvert in the past. I didn't want to talk to anyone. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, like if I didn't want to talk to anyone in person, why would I want to talk to someone on camera? But I've been meditating on the word of God for about 2 years now, and I have a lot of it in my head. And what I mean by that, you'll see when I post the videos. I just know I have to get that information out there somewhere. And for me, the biggest part is articulating my thoughts on camera and not trying to focus on talking to a whole audience. Just focus on talking to one person, myself, explaining my thoughts comfortably on here. And that's why I'm posting this video right now. It might not get tons of views, but I'm okay with that. But the main thing is just articulating my thoughts on camera, because I know when I do that, it's wraps. It's over. The blessing of the Lord make it rich, and he had no sorrow. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 22. But also something else that I want to talk about is anything in life, not just YouTube. Say you want to start a business. Yes, at first it's not going to look like it's going to take off, but you have to trust in the God. You have to trust in God. In Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verses 21 through 22, it says, "Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. For it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the sudden to make a poor man rich. The blessing of the Lord is in the reward of the ungodly, and suddenly he make his blessing flourish." And what I want to take from that verse, it says, "Marvel not at the works of sinners." What does that mean? We look around, we see all these people, like, for example, you see these girls, they're able to sell their bodies online, and it's like that because the world loves evil. It's easy for them to do that. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 19, we know that we are from God, and the whole world lies in the power of the evil one. So yeah, it's gonna be easier for them to do that. Men also, the vice versa. I just don't want to target women. You could sell your body online, but when you're really trying to better your life, you're trying to make people's lives better, it's gonna be harder because it's just like that. Like, look at OnlyFans, for example. Look at the millions that people are making off of that. And we can't just blame them. Also, we have to blame the people that are paying for that stuff. But at the end of the day, you want to do something that's that has purpose, that's fulfilling, that's gonna make you feel better about yourself. Because at the end of the day, though, you think those people are happy with their life? No, they're living in sad misery, sorrow. Just look up how many millionaires and billionaires died because of depression and stuff, because their business failed. Those people most likely didn't have the Most High God in their life. When starting this business is not going to be hard. When starting this business is going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. You're going to want to quit. And I actually did quit. If you notice about my YouTube channel, you'll see I started it in August and I stopped posting in September. Like I said, I was battling internal things. I was battling some internal stuff, some personal stuff. But another main reason why I stopped was because I wasn't seeing the views, I wasn't seeing the things. But I look back on those videos, the video quality, it wasn't the best. My audio was pretty bad. And I already knew that I wasn't that good in the past. I wasn't good at articulating my thoughts on camera. And I need to stop saying but. I don't know why I'm saying that. And I would look at small videos and I would just be like, why are they talking to like they have an audience and stuff? Why are they talking like they have audience and stuff? But you have to talk like that. If you want to go up high, you have to talk. You have to talk like you have the audience, because eventually it's going to manifest in the physical. Peace. That's all I have to talk about today. Peace.